Study Session 4, Scales. Introduction. We have devoted the previous study sessions to the theoretical categories identified by Halliday. We will now examine scales of grammatical analysis in systemic functional grammar. Learning outcomes. When you have studied this session, you should be able to present the types of scales in English. Types of scales. The scales of grammatical analysis in systemic functional grammar include the following: scale of rank, scale of delicacy, scale of exponency, scale of depth. Scale of rank. This scale accounts for the hierarchical relationship among the grammatical units. Molly, 1985. Like you have below: sentence, clause, group, word, morpheme. Each unit, except the morpheme, is made up of at least one of the units of the rank below it. The sentence, however, does not form a part of any other higher grammatical unit, since it is the highest in the hierarchy. We have discussed each of these units under grammatical categories. Scale of delicacy. This scale determines the degree of detail in analysis. It is a rank-bound scale. For instance, in analyzing the units of clause at the primary degree of delicacy, we talk of free, also known as alpha, and bound, also known as beta clauses. If we move to the secondary degree of delicacy, we consider the degree of grammatical subordination that is distant from the alpha free clause. What this means is that some bound beta clauses are closer to the alpha free clause than others. In this case, we talk of alpha, beta, gamma, delta, exclusion, and so on, epsilon, and so on. Molly, 1985. Let us consider the structures. Primary degree of delicacy. Free, Adiola said. Bound, you should leave. Secondary degree of delicacy. If the boy dances before we talk. If the boy dances is bound. Before we talk is also bound. Scale of exponency. Exponency scale relates to the category, to each other, and to the data. In the analysis, the rank can be changed as necessary. This scale accounts for the formal nature of a unit of utterance, grammatically and lexically. Its focus is not restricted to any rank. Molly, 1985. Let me illustrate using these symbols for analysis. The arrow as structured. Let me illustrate using these symbols for analysis as below. Has the structured is expounded by Tunde delayed the boy. A clause, that's a free morpheme. Let me illustrate using these symbols for analysis as below. Scale of depth. This scale is at times treated as a scale of delicacy. This is why some writers claim that Halliday's scale and category grammar has 4 theoretical categories and 3 scales. The scales of depth considers the degree of complexity of a stretch of language. You will remember that the scale of delicacy deals with the degree of detail of analysis. This scale focuses on the relationship between an element of structure and the point of origin in the structure or the top of the nude. Molly, 1985. A gamma clause, for instance, represents a stage of greater depth in structure than a beta clause, as you have in the scale below. Tick box. Delicacy deals with the degree of analysis of a stretch of language. Depth deals with the degree of complexity of a stretch of language. Study session summary. In this study session, we learned that systemic functional grammar uses 4 skills for analysis of language. Some scholars feel that there are just 3 skills because of the similarities between the skills of delicacy and depth. However, the difference between these 2 skills was highlighted in this study session. That was study session 4, titled Skills.